Welcome back to Zaph the Math Coach, where math is made simple, easy, and convenient. I got you at the end of the day. I know it has been a while since you have seen a video being uploaded, but I got you. I got you. Now, if you haven't hit the subscription buttons yet, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Hit the subscription button. I got you. Come on now. All right. Remember to definitely leave a like, comment, and definitely share. If you are understanding, let me know that you're understanding. I will definitely be uploading more content consistently. I got you. Now, the topic behind us now, we're definitely going to looking at that is circle theorem in regards to angles at a center and also cyclic quadrilateral as well. So both these two topics that you're seeing here definitely falls under circle theorem. So these topics are pretty straightforward. They're quite simple. And I'll definitely explain the first one that you're seeing here being angles at a center. When we say angles at the center, here is the center right here where the dot is. We know going around this is the circle, this is the circumference that we're currently looking at, and here you go with an angle and an angle and an angle right here, so take your time. Now, with that being said, this is what we're trying to solve. We're trying to solve that is for y. So the rule with the circle theorem with angles at a center, and I'll definitely underline it here that you can definitely know the core focus of what we're focusing on for this specified question, this specified diagrammatic representation that you're seeing here, angles at a center. So with that being said, we know the measure of that would be the angle at the center would be the twice the angle at the circumference. So if the angle at the circumference, in this case, it was given to be 40 degrees, the measure of the angle at the center is going to be 2 times that would be the measure of that angle here. So it's going to be 2 times that is 40 degrees, which 2 times 40 degrees gives you that is 80 degrees. So we know right away the measure of angle y is going to be 80 degrees. Remember, math made simple, easy, and convenient. The measure of the angle at the center right here is going to be always twice the measure of the angle at the circumference. That's it right there. That's all you need to know. And if this was given right here, being the angle at the center, and you were to find the angle at that is the circumference, all that you would just do, you would just divide it by 2. So if this was given as y, which it is not given, if it was given as y as 100, that would be degrees right here. So let us say y was 100 degrees. To get that would be the measure of this angle being angle A, you would just divide it by 2 and you would get right away that is 50 degrees. Now I got you. Now let us look on the next one that is right here, and I want you to take your time. You're seeing that is a quadrilateral. Not just any ordinary quadrilateral, you're seeing a cyclic quadrilateral within a circle. So we have that would be 1 vertex, 2 vertex, 3, 4. So all these 4 vertices that you're seeing here, they're touching the circumference of the circle. So what the rule definitely states right here, right now, the measure of the opposite angles, and this is the opposite angle, x and 130 degrees. These are the opposite angles. So the measure of those two opposite angles should measure 180 degrees, will measure 180 degrees. So how we're going to be getting x now, we're going to be subtracting the measure of the known angle from 180 degrees. So we have here 180 degrees, and we're subtracting the measure of one of the known angles, which is 130 degrees. We're subtracting from it. Remember though, these diagrammatic representations, they are not drawn to scale. I got you. This is for your understanding. Now, we have 130 degrees subtracted from 180, left us with that is 50 degrees. So right here, right now, we know that would be the measure of this angle right here being x now, being 50 degrees. Now to definitely show you now, if we were to add that is the 50 degrees, which is the measure of that is the angle x here, plus that is the 130 degrees, which is the known right here, it would give you 180 degrees. Remember, within a cyclic that is quadrilateral, within the circle, The measure of the two opposite angles combined will give you 180 degrees. Therefore, we have just solved for the measure of angle x. This is math made simple, easy, and convenient. I got you. Remember, if you're having any challenges, if you have a question, you just definitely feel free to reach out. Definitely leave a comment. I got you at the end of the day. Thank you very much for watching as well. And remember, hit the subscription button. I got you.